Hi, I'm Sarah Borders with Benefits Compliance Solutions. A lot of times in our industry, we hear the terms wrap document, pop document, and other types of names that can get confusing. What's the purpose of them? What are they? Do we need one? Etc. So we're going to do a three-part series on wraps, pops, and what's the difference between the two. Today, let's talk about wrap documents specifically. What is this instrument that we call a wrap document? So just to back up a bit, the Department of Labor does require that health and welfare plans have a written instrument called a summary plan description and also a plan document. So in other words, a plan document is the longer version of the more summarized version of the summary plan description, or SPD. Now, what most employers have when they purchase policies and offer a benefits package or even have a self-funded plan is they have carrier certificates of coverage or booklets, and sometimes they will receive an SPD just for the medical plan itself from the medical claims payer or TPA. So all of these documents sometimes can get confused as to what they are and what is missing. So essentially, because there are required ERISA components that are usually missing in those carrier certificates of coverage and sometimes even a self-insured SPD, we use this instrument called a wrap document to essentially fill in the missing required ERISA components and ERISA language, disclosures, etc. So what a wrap document does is it wraps around the carrier certificates of coverage and fills in the missing required ERISA language and components to make all together the plan document and the SPD. So the instrument is not in and of itself required, it's the entire plan document and summary plan description that's required. And so this makes it all, generally speaking, a compliant document altogether. So if an employer wants to be compliant with all aspects of ERISA, they will want to consider getting a wrap document and plan document into place to ensure that they have what's required for health and welfare plans. The other purpose of it is for employers that have to file a Form 5500. It can essentially create an umbrella plan or a mega wrap that enables a plan to be able to file one single 5500 instead of multiple plans with the 5500, and it can make it just easier to file this 5500 if they don't otherwise have some sort of small employer exemption or other exemptions. So that's a high level of what a wrap document is. Be sure to check out our blog and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching.